Hello, unscripted ones. How are you? No, really. How are you doing? News today, these days, frightening. So much going on. And it feels like a topic we need to have a discussion on. And that is what happened with Coldplay. I'm assuming you've seen it. Pretty much it's blown up the internet. It's on every feed, it seems like, with their own perspective and their own thoughts. And of course, a photo of the couple, Andy and Kristin. So I have multiple points on this I want to make, and I want to start with accountability. We all fuck up. We all do things that we regret. We make mistakes. Own it. Own your mistakes. Yes, I did it. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Whatever you need to do, own it. I read the statement from Andy, and I really think Andy needs to go to my course, Surviving to Thriving Works, especially the puzzle course, because it will go over accountability. His message was basically, oh, I made a mistake. Oh, but it's their fault. No, it's no one's fault you cheated. It's no one's fault you had your arms around her. It's no one's fault you had your tongue down her throat. So own it, dude. But I don't want to focus on Andy and Kristin. I want to focus on their spouses, their children. The ones who woke up to find their dad and their mom on every social media outlet, all with commentary. Take a moment and think about how they must be feeling. Because what I've seen on social media is people are celebrating the downfall. People are criticizing, celebrating, oh, look, making a joke out of it. And while I don't think that Andy and Kristin deserve kid gloves and to be handled with care, they fucked up. Own it. You're going to have to pay the price for your mistake, and they're in the process of doing so. But to the rest of you, don't celebrate someone else's failure. Don't celebrate when someone falls, because you will be falling one day. And do you really want people to line up on social media and celebrate your mistakes? Let me tell you, it sucks. Now, I've never been to the point that Andy and Kristin are and their little household names, the little love duo, but I have made mistakes and they have come back to me. And so I would encourage you, stop judging them, stop making fun of them, and just send some kind words, some light and love to their family, to their kids, to their spouses. Imagine if you're his wife waking up today to see your husband on every outlet, every TV media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, they're everywhere. Imagine how she's feeling. Give a little empathy, a little perspective. Lay off them. Now, I'm not saying excuse them, but you don't have to take so much joy and celebration in someone else's failure. Now, I want to talk about the absolute bashing, thrashing, and trashing of Kristin. I have seen things about her sleeping her way to a top, didn't deserve the job, all of these things. Fuck all of you. I mean, seriously, you don't know this woman. And in this situation, why are you so comfortable tearing her apart? Why is she the one who's sleeping her way to the top and the home wrecker and all of these things? Mr. Andy had just as much to do, and guess what? Men are just as capable of sleeping their way to the top. They're just as capable of kissing ass and getting promotions they don't deserve. But you know what? People don't talk about that. They focus on the women and how horrible those women must be. And I think that is crap. It is utter crap. Leave her the hell alone. She fucked up the same as he did. But you're over here like, well, she couldn't have got that job on her own. How do you know that? The only thing most of you know about these people is where they work, the fact that they're married, and the fact that they're having an affair at a Coldplay concert. So how do you, oh, I see the dogs are jumping in. So how do you consciously judge this woman and shred her? I mean, go to social media and search her name. Kristin is getting ripped to pieces. Why does she deserve that and not Andy? Because he's got a dick? I mean, let's not candy coat it. He's a male, so he gets by with it. Oh, boy discretions. Oh, he was just blowing off some steam, taking the pressure off. And women aren't capable of that very same thing? They cheated. They both cheated. So that doesn't make Kristin worse. And it's just infuriating to see the open field day that her life has become. And he sends out some half-assed letter about, oh, I'm sorry, but it's the band's fault. You see the screens at the concerts. You see the screens at the sports arenas. And to think that there's no possibility of your face being up on that screen while you're doing the dirty is stupid. It really is. But that's joint stupidity. It's not just the woman's fault. It's not just the man's fault. They both took action in this. So why are we crucifying Kristin? Why does she have to be the one who slept her way to the top, skipped levels of promotions, did all of these things? It sucks. And it is not fair. And I don't like it. But it is the way life goes. And I think that maybe we all learn from this. Maybe we all learn to show a little grace when people fail, when we fail, because we're going to. Maybe we don't judge based off sex. Maybe we don't look at the woman and crucify her and then let the man coast. Granted, they've both lost their jobs, but I'm not seeing the commentary on him that I am on her. I don't think that's fair, and I think it's crap. She could be just as capable in her position as him. Or they could both suck at their positions and neither of them deserve it. But let's just not bag on one specific person and just ruin their life. Because we're all going to be making mistakes, as I've said multiple times. And social media is everywhere. Cameras are everywhere. The day of having an issue and it not going viral or at least being on multiple feeds, they're gone. Those days are gone. Your actions when you walk out of your house are on multiple cameras. You need to know that. You are being filmed when you drive down the freeway, walking into stores, walking into restaurants, walking into concerts, banks, everywhere. So take a moment and think about the fact that everything you've done this past week is on video. Are you proud of all of those moments? I'm not. Driving down the freeway on I-5 in Seattle, I'm telling you, my middle finger got a workout. Am I proud of it? No, but the Pacific Northwest drivers, oh my God, some of them brings it out in us. So before you jump on the bandwagon and before you throttle either of them, think about your own life. Think about the things you aren't proud of. And learn to show a little grace, a little empathy, maybe even a little love to people when they fuck up. Because maybe when you do, that's what you'll receive. You'll receive empathy and grace and love from those who know you and don't, as opposed to celebrating your downfall. So think about it. Don't go to concerts and cheat. Well, don't cheat in general. It's just gross. Yeah, that's a third topic, is the cheating. When you commit to love somebody, infidelity should drop out of the equation. If you're not capable of loving one person and need to move on, don't get married. It's very simple. Don't get married, just date. If you're a guy, man, you're going to score because you're a bachelor and woo, we love you. And if you're a woman, well, they're going to think you're in a house with a bunch of cats, but who cares? If you can't be faithful to your partner, don't have a partner. Now, Andy and Kristin, who gives a shit? This is to your wife and your husband. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what you're experiencing right now. I am sorry for what the media and others in the world are saying and doing. I'm sorry that you woke up today to see your spouses on every social media, TV outlets. It's gross. What they did is gross, and it's not a reflection of either of you. It's a reflection of them, their poor taste. So over the next few days, I'm sure it's going to continue. And what I would hope is darkness for you, that you don't see it. You don't have to experience it. You don't have to feel that guilt and that pain over and over and over again because everybody wants to celebrate someone else's downfall. You nor your kids deserved what happened to you. But be strong, be resilient, and you'll get through this. And that's about it on that topic. But if you have anything you want to say or you want to be on the show, hit me up. Happy to have guests. We have some exciting new things coming, so I look forward to our future episodes. Have a great day. Go take on the week.